Bueno, bienvenidos a Tiempo Fuera. Hoy estamos con Giordano. Giordano, how are you doing?
Hi, thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
We were talking a little bit before the interview started, and you were saying that obviously in ACB, the start wasn't as great as expected, but there's a long way to go still, and I believe that this year the ACB is like completely complicated because every team can make it's difficult to go against, no?
Yeah, they told me the ACB is a competitive championship. So also this year is the same. Um, I remember last year they told me almost every team fight for the playoff at the end of the season. So for sure, it's the best European championship. Um, so it's tough, and we have to improve and try to win more games.
Well, and also in the Champions League, it's completely the opposite. You started perfectly, and going a little bit into the Champions League, last year, I believe, you were named the best young player of the Champions League. So
Yeah.
how was the feeling receiving that award?
No, well, it was great. I was in Italy. Was the first time that this new team of Treviso played the European competition. So it was the first time for the club, and we arrived at the top 16. We made a good season, and also for my words, I'm very happy. And yeah, right now we start good here, BCL in Marresa. So try to continue the same, win the group and try to get to the top 16.
Perfect. And also going again with the ACB, do you believe, obviously, that, o sea, do you believe that you can, or what, better said, what do you think it's your ceiling? Like, I believe that every team has a chance to compete in the playoffs, but, what do you expect? Like, qualify for the Euroliga, qualify for the Euro Cup?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I think we can play for the playoff for sure. Uh, but in one season, there are a lot of things that you have to do. So now is the beginning, and it's not easy to say where we can arrive. So, but for sure we can make the playoff if we play good.
And also one thing that I noticed is that you are a player that is from Olimpia Milano that's on a loan on Manresa.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
well, obviously Olimpia Milano is one of the best teams in Italy. That's no doubt
yeah.
about that. Do you want to be able to play like in the Euroliga with them at some point?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, was my first team. Was the team that I play in the youth, and so right now is like the four year that I'm on loan. Um, so yeah, I, I like for sure to play EuroLeague one day, but you never know because depends what player they need.
Yeah.
And so I try to play good here in Marresa or in every club that I am gonna play. So
You play good, I can confirm
uh,
that.
yeah. But I can do better. I can do better. So as I say before, is a long season. So we will see.
And one thing that we always ask, mostly out of curiosity, I believe that you were the number two in Manresa. Is that right?
Yeah,
Is there a reason
yeah,
you were
yeah.
that
Number two.
number?
Now, honestly, my number is 12. That year was my first year that I played without 12 because the captain had this number, and I wear number 8. And this year I asked again for number 12, but they already have
Ah,
one player. I asked for number 8. They
they got
already have this number, and I asked for number 0, and they didn't have this number. And so the only number was number 2 that I prefer. So I choose number 2.
you.
Just for this, honestly, it's only for this.
They had all your numbers.
But two is my number that is everywhere. In my life, in my birthday was in the number 12. The
Yeah, yeah.
two. So for this,
Your birthday is the 2nd of December, right?
yeah, exactly. So
You want
yeah.
you know why I remember that because my birthday is the 1st of December. So we turn
So we are close.
yeah
We are close. Yeah,
we are a day away.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Perfect. And also going back to I believe your early life, who or what introduced you to the world of basketball?
My father played a long time ago in Italy. He played in the north, in the south. So basically for this, I started playing basketball at 4 or 5 years old when I
Oh,
arrived in Milano. So that's my sport since I was a
you've been playing basketball longer than I lived, almost. No.
yeah. I started 5, with a mini basket, the this stuff.
I'm checking, how old are you? You're 21, right?
I'm 21. I'm 21 here.
So almost,
Yeah, so 15 years is 6 years, 16
I'm,
years. Yeah,
I'm 18, so
yeah. More
almost.
than you. No, no. I'm at 15 years. Yeah, 15 years. Yeah,
Uh,
but at the beginning, you start with a mini basket, so it's different. But yeah,
and also one thing that we wanted to know is we know you played for Italy, obviously in the under 20s and so on, but also I believe you played in the adult team.
yeah. I play under 18. Under 18 Italian 4 years ago. No, under 20.
Ah,
I play under 18.
but you also
Yeah,
play with the adult team,
with
right?
a
Ah, yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Uh, how did
Yeah,
that feel?
yeah. No, the first time was very nice because we were in Napoli, Naples, Napoli, and was before the COVID, like 1 week before the COVID, and so the gym was completely full, a lot of people, a lot of noise, and was the first minutes for me with the first team of Italian national team. So it was one of the best moments.
Great. And also, one other thing that we like to ask is if you have like a pre-game routine, like something you always do before a game.
No, honestly, no. I do some stretches, but I'm not like, superstitious. I think
Yeah.
you say superstitious, like that you do the same thing every time, but no. me, no. It depends what I need before the game and maybe change every time. But I don't have like the same routine every time.
You know, that you were referring to like OCD. We talked to some players, and some players they are like very strict on some players
Yeah,
always put their things
yeah.
from right to left. Some
No, no,
are
but yeah, for sure. There are everywhere there are players. Everybody is different. But also here in the pre-game in ACB, like the timing we have before is different from Italy, because usually in Italy uh, we arrive like 1 hour 30 before. You do your shot, and then you come back to the locker room. The coach speech. So like with more time, the speech, you tape, you massage, and then you go like in the court to warm up everybody. And here in Spain, almost every team do like a different. We arrive 1 hour 30 before, but we start like the warm up like 50 minutes before the game, like everybody. Then we go to the locker room and with 5 minute speech fast, and then come back immediately to another warm up for. So it's different. The timing is different. I think they do this in Spain. I don't know, because in Italy I never see it was. It's different. So the timing is a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit different.
great. And also one thing that I wanted to ask is, what is one thing that you want to accomplish before you retire? When you retire, you go back and you say, "Oh, I accomplished this that I wanted to do before the end."
For sure, I want to do the best I can do. But one thing for sure, I wanna play NBA at least one day. So, and then other things I don't know. It depends. You know. But this for sure, one day at least I wanna play at least one game.
Well, I send you the best hopes to do that. I wish one day I turn on the
Yeah,
TV and see, oh, it's Giordano.
yeah. I hope. But I work for that.
Well, and going into what you just said, work. What is the thing that you work on the most?
Well, honestly, I try to do everything I can do. I'd like to do only one thing. But during the season, it's more difficult to work on your individual skills, because you practice a lot, all the games, a lot of flights, trips. But during the summer, usually I do a little bit everything. Um, I try to go to, I play almost every day, because I go also on the playground, play 5-on-5, full court, like almost every day. So basically in the summer I play basket every day. And then, yeah, I have to improve something, like in defense. I think I can be um, a better maybe ball handler, and but I try to do um, many things as possible.
Great. Well, now moving on to the second section, there are three sections, but the next two are way shorter. The second section is one in which the last player we interviewed, in this case, is Marko Filipovic, that plays in the BBL in Germany,
Yeah,
left a question for you. And hopefully, if you can think of a question to leave for our next guest, that will be great. And the question he left
yeah.
for you is, how do you choose the shoes for a game?
Uh, I mean, for the games or in general? You mean for like for
He
before the game
he asked for
or
before the
in
game.
general before? Nah, mm, uh, it depends. Depends what. Usually, I arrive at the game or the day before. I say, okay, I play with these shoes because I feel comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it depends also. The color of the jersey. Maybe we
Uh,
here in Maresa we have white and red, so it depends. Maybe if I have white jersey, I can choose more color,
yeah,
with
yeah.
white, and maybe with red, I choose the white shoes. This thing.
Perfect. And do you
Now
have
almost this year
uh
I have like KD, or maybe only KD, KD 15 to play. So I play with those, so
you'll see after why I didn't ask what shoes, but you'll understand in like a minute or so. But first, do you have like a question that you want to leave? We can give you time.
um, so for the player after,
Yes.
uh, why you choose to play in the team that he is playing for?
Perfect. That actually is a great question, but I'm
Yeah,
I'm not sure some people can respond to that. Without
yeah, but I guess.
perfect. Now moving on to the last section. This is called a flash question section because it is fast and
Okay,
it has to be the
okay,
first thing that comes to your mind. Okay.
okay, okay.
Favorite movie?
And me on the favorite thing, I'm the worst because movie. I don't know. Possible. I have to say I don't have a favorite movie. I mean, anything.
Or
It's
top
not
three?
fast answer, but because it was a period I watched a lot of movies. So some movies I remember the drama, but I don't remember maybe the names of the movie. Is that
Ah.
and in English? In
You can
English
say
for
it in
sure. I
it.
don't know.
You can say it in Italian, and we put the subtitles with the.
Answer me the next question, and then I respond after because I have to think.
This one is arguably more complicated. Seeing this one, but it's a favorite TV show, so you know it's going to be more complicated.
No, I don't watch TV show as well.
No?
I watch films. I don't like to a lot TV show. I prefer films that you watch and you finish and need it.
Perfect. Without including basketball, what sport do you watch or play the most?
Sports. Sometimes I play, but in the last years not too much. But sometimes when I was younger, we play sometimes soccer like uh, with the friends, especially in Sicily. In Sicily, Sicilia, is in the
Yeah,
south of Italy. With my friend, organize games or we play in some course. I play soccer sometimes, but in the past years, no, not too much. I mean, basically only basketball. Yeah.
a teammate you spend the most time with?
This year,
Yes.
uh, We go went out sometimes, maybe um, Harding sometimes.
Perfect.
Um, so sometimes I went out with um, Vaulet, Garcia, Dani Garcia, um, but also the team manager.
Favorite food?
That's the same as before. I don't have like a favorite food because I like a lot of food, but uh, I like a lot of things, especially Italian things. I like some desserts from Sicily. This bowl of rice is like we call a arancina. It's typical from Sicily. And then I like pizza. I like couscous. I like um, like a piadina. We say in Italian. It's like almost fajitas, like a little bit same. So I like I like a
You
lot
like
of
to
things.
you like way too much food to pick one.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like a lot of dessert. Like Italian desserts. Like I don't know, maybe you don't know. In Italy we have a lot of things, so
Yeah, I mean,
it's difficult to choose one.
Yeah, Italy is one of the places that has the better food around the
Yeah,
world.
for the food. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, do you have this one? I believe it's going to be complicated too. Favorite video game?
When I was younger, I played a lot of 2K, but maybe the best one is Call of Duty.
Perfect. Hot or cold?
Hot.
One dream left to accomplish, not basketball related.
I mean, maybe it's be like inspirational for like also
Rookies.
for I don't
Oh
know,
yeah.
my city, for my countries, for this type of stuff. You can do this in a lot of things, but also with basketball. So
Yeah, basketball is very big in Italy.
yeah, I don't know one dream. Yeah, maybe be like inspirational, for
Like
the other people.
being like an inspiration for people in your country to, be more active or play more basketball.
Yeah, create something. Yeah, for sure. I would like to do like something outside of basketball.
Favorite artist or musician?
Uh, Marrakesh is a rapper from Sicily too. He's my favorite singer rapper.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Italian rap music. It's really, really good.
Yeah, yeah, Marrakesh. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I
Also,
mean, if you understand Italian, you have good lyrics. So especially for this.
I understand a little bit, I think a little bit of Italian. I understand. I went to Italy
Yeah.
once.
Some words are similar to Spanish.
And finally, now regarding the previous part, I told you favorite basketball shoes. I told you that we were going to talk about that.
Yeah. Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe. Yeah. Kobe 5, 6. This type of hero.
And do you have a favorite movie yet, or we skip that one?
We skip it. I have to look at every film and then I tell you, because right now I forgot completely because
No,
I don't know.
no problem. No. It can happen,
Yeah.
Well, Giordano, that was basically it. Thanks a lot for coming, and we wish you the best this season with Manresa. I will be watching. I believe you play a game this Saturday. No, Sunday. It is no. Yes,
The
Saturday.
next game you mean? Uh,
No, it's Sunday.
the
Sunday
next
5.
game
No,
or the no, it's Saturday. Saturday.
Saturday.
We play in Fuenlabrada. Fuenlabrada.
Yeah. Well, I will. I probably
Mm.
will watch that game, and we'll keep in touch to give
Okay,
you
perfect.
the status of the
Yeah,
interview
yeah,
when
yeah,
it
for
goes.
sure, for sure. Perfect, perfect. Thank you to you. I appreciate that you invite me. Nothing. Thanks.
No problem. See you. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.